Hello and welcome to day 7 of 31 days of I Am Transformation. Let me get the live transcript going, and then I'm going to try to also get this onto Facebook Live. Let's see. Day 7. Let's see if it'll work. All right, hello and welcome to day 7 of the I Am Transformation. So day 7 is all about wholeness, really allowing and remembering and encapsulating and being in our wholeness. So the past 6 days, we went through and did I am statements about the physical body, I am statements about the emotional body, 2 days of I am statements about the mental body, and then a day about the spiritual body or the etheric or the auric body. And so each of these bodies, we now want to integrate or incorporate into all of ourselves. It's time to take those 4 bodies. And so we're going to do a little bit of a visualization of really visualizing our ability here to we're going to be visualizing our ability to integrate the aspects of our 4 bodies: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And so integrating these bodies, I want us to really see that we are these divine vessels. We are these sacred spaces made up of all of these bodies. And so when we integrate these 4 bodies, I want us to really encapsulate. So I want to play with this a little bit. When you see each of these bodies, the physical body, the mental body, the emotional body, and the spiritual or auric body, I want you to take some time. What color are each of those bodies? And yesterday we already know what color our spiritual or auric body is. It might have changed though. So play with that a moment. So get out a piece of paper and write down what color is your physical body. What color is your mental body? What color is your emotional body? And what color is your auric or spiritual body? Now I want to, good morning, Anne. I want to allow for all of our bodies to feel or be integrated and able to play with each other. And Lindsay, which body is green? So maybe put like physical green, which body? So we're going to do the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the auric or spiritual. Okay, so maybe first body is green, purple, maroon, perfect. And so as we begin to really see the colors that we're enveloped in, we get to play with these color fields. And then, as a part of our wholeness, I want us to see this light, the light of 1,000 suns. This is the divine body. This is the body of the divine. This is the body of source. This is the body of God. This is the body of the creator energy, the I am that I am. And again, we cannot say the holy name, I am that I am, without it being, I am that I am. Just say that for a moment and feel the wholeness that comes from that. I am that I am. Breathe it in. Again, I am that I am. Envelop our bodies, our unique, intimately amazing, and we are finely attuned to each of them, seeing that they all interplay with our space. So as a physical body, as an emotional body, as a mental body, as a spiritual body, we are then enveloped in the I am that I am, light of 1,000 suns. And the wholeness aspect, what thoughts, what resonance comes with that statement? I am whole. Breathe that in. I am whole. Breathe it in. I am whole. I am that I am. I love those. Calm, security, forgiveness, grace, love, unity. Those are perfect, beautiful descriptive words for this wholeness. And as we really begin to find, where does your wholeness begin and end? It's kind of an interesting concept, right? I mean, where does your wholeness begin and end? Where does the wholeness of your I am that I am, does it begin? Does it end? I want us to kind of play with this idea of wholeness. As whole beings, do we begin and end? Is there boundaries and borders? And what does that mean for ourselves? I don't know if the wind is beginning to have an effect on this. So I'm going to kind of just wrap up my computer. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. So as we begin to play with this wholeness aspect, where do we begin? Where does our wholeness begin? Does it begin within? When I think of wholeness, I really do see my inner children, and I see all of my memories. I see all of my experiences. I see all of my embodiments. I see all of myselves as multiple, and then I see them all enveloped in this beautiful, holding, sacred space. And I was having an amazing conversation with my client in their session this morning about ego. And ego is what everybody has. Everybody has an ego, and an ego is what makes us an individual. And so, even in our divine space, I am going to be and act and create vastly different than how you create and act and shine the divine will, shine the divine light. And so I think there's something really important to understanding when we are a part of the whole, when we are the I am that I am, and I am whole, and understanding and allowing for the wholeness that we represent to shine in our unique way. This is really an important piece of the puzzle, right? This is an important aspect for our light to shine in a way that is vastly unique. Because if my light shined the same as your light, and your light shined the same as everybody else's light, our experiences would not be maybe as impactful or meaningful. But because we can all be the I am that I am, we can all adorn ourselves with the wholeness. Then we can shine our light, our unique divine will that we and our spirit was gifted. And allow for that to shine. Allow for that to be a beacon, an I am that I am, a wholeness, allowing for others to see very clearly that they too can be whole. So I'm not sure, I lost the Facebook comments, but I know that you're there, and I'm excited to read through those when this ends and completes. I would love to continue the conversation of this idea of wholeness. What does wholeness mean to you? And what aspects do you need in order to really be whole? For the next 13 days, starting tomorrow, where you're going to go through each of the 13 chakras that I share and teach and collaborate with in the Magical Mothering Method. So if you're not in the Magical Mothering Method, or if you are curious about it, we are going to be really diving in each day into those 13 chakras in these I am statements. And so I'm really excited about continuing this journey and really allowing for, as Anne so graciously shared, the calm, the security, the forgiveness, the grace, the love, and the unity that happens with the statement, I am whole. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow.